Hi everyone, it's Leanne over here at Diamonds and Doxies, and I wanted to share something with you that I found online. It may be overkill for some people, but I think I'm really going to like it. Now this is just one, but I actually got a set of two. You can get just one or you can get a set of two if you'd like. You can also get smaller sizes. But anyway, I'm going to use this. First of all, it's this plastic container. It's got, you know, handles, and then of course that's how you lock it, so it stays nice and locked. But what I got it for, y'all, these are individual containers, obviously. And I have a box here that still hasn't been unpacked. So I got it for my what do you call it? Release papers. I've got so many release papers, and so I'm gonna make better use of them. Okay, so let's see. Let's sit here and go through some of these and see how they fit. I'm excited because then I can see them. You know, I don't have to sit there and try to. I have a hard time opening these, y'all. These okay. But look at these. Aren't these cute? I got these from Bee's Crafty Corner. They reminded me of my daughter. So anyway, you just lift up on that. These are photo boxes, by the way, and they hold 4 by 6 inch. But see, and you can actually put 100 in here. So you know, if you've got some other things you want to use, you can certainly do that. But I'm gonna put those in there, and then these in here. And y'all can help me as I go along and organize. Let's see. Yep. Okay. And then I guess I should put them in here. That'll probably be the best way to do it, right? Now, and I should probably, no, well, now it's upside down. That's okay. That's okay. Unless you're one of those people that it's not okay. But see, for instance, I have some of these that I bought on, what do you call it? Amazon. This might have been one of the first release papers I used. So I'm going to put these in here as well. See, they fit perfectly in there. And let's see here. There's a bunch of free ones I've got too. So I do have some smaller ones. Now some of these I don't have very much of because these are, you know, just cute dachshund, and I only have 3 of these. And the reason why I only have 3 of these is because the rest of them all separated. But these are all I have of these, which is fine. I'll save these because you never know. And it's really, I wouldn't call it a fault. I'm going to turn these around. I'm not going to call it a fault of like these came from Crafts with Crashly, and I'm not going to say it was her fault because I use tweezers, and I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. So anyway, I think there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 16 here. So, I mean, at some point I will probably have them done by, you know, theme, because I do have a lot of Christmas ones. You know, I have a lot of release papers that I bought just because I like the way they look, but they don't, you know, I don't really have things that match the kit that well. I don't know. I just go, ooh, that's pretty. I like it. So, yeah. Like the Alice in Wonderland. I don't have any Alice in Wonderland. I also don't have any steampunk gnomes. I do have steampunk Cat Daddy. So, I'm putting these in here like this so when I pick it up, I can see what it is. Makes it easier for me. Technically, it should probably go this way. Let's do the rest of them. Now, this one is Summer with the Masters 2024, which I did not use last year, and I would like to use this year. Let's see if that actually happens. So, yeah. All right, let's put them in here like this. I probably will go back and change all these. Now, the mushrooms I did use, I want to say, on Mushroom Forest. I do want to say I used that. Yep, I think I did. Let's see, here's more Christmas, or winter, I guess. You know, there's also winter. you know, would be kind of cool if I could take like these here. Like this is Jingle Drills 2023, but I could mix it in with the Winter Cardinals. You know, I could do that, couldn't I? I don't know. It's a little bit for my brain to wrap its head around right now. So, because these will hold 100 pictures, so it'll definitely hold. Wait a minute, what am I doing here? Oh, it goes this way. How did I mess that one up? I don't know how I did, but I did. Okay, that's okay. It doesn't really matter. And there are slots here that they fit in. So you could also store your washi tape in here if you so chose. Okay, that goes in there. And I can tell you I'm already going to have to open up the second one. But I know if you like to, you know, another way you could do it is to get, you know, like a photo album. This works better for me because photo albums are made for like one photo, and I think this here is going to work better for me. Now, these here are Bee's Crafty Corner, and these are actually what I'm using right now. So what I can do on this one is I can actually leave this one out. So I know that it goes, you know, I have it close at hand. So I'll just move it over there so I don't lose it. All right, then we've got this wildflowers that are just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Aren't those beautiful? All right, that finishes all of these here. So I'm gonna put that like that. Now I'm gonna close this, and then I'm gonna get my other one. Sorry, pups. Oops, 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 oops. Hang on. Tearing stuff up here. But alas, I've got my second one. Oh, goodness. So, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't have that many release papers. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. So, anyway, okay, here's some birdhouses. I really want to use these. Look at these. See, they're just out of sight, out of mind, you know, when they're in like this. I mean, yes, there's pictures of them up there, but I don't really see them until I, you know, can see them like that. And I mean, it's like, oh yeah, that's really pretty. Okay. Alrighty. Got some more Bee's Crafty Corner. Pretty much, I have Crafts with Crashly and Bee's Crafty Corner. Those are my main ones. I like them both. Both good quality. And then of course I've got some that from other companies. But yeah. Some I think I'm going to do a giveaway for my members, and I might include some in there. Because some, you know, I don't know. But, yep. Okay, let's see. What all we got here? Okay, now these were from Diamond Art Club. It came in one of the, whatchamacallits, the, come on, Leanne, the Advent calendar, maybe the first Advent calendar. So I'm just going to put the whole thing in the box because it's never been opened, and you know, there's no point in me opening it. So I don't know that I'll actually use them. Again, that might be another good giveaway. Let's see. Come on. Fit in there. Yep, you did. Just barely, but you did. Okay, let's see here. Alrighty. Oh, goodness. Okay, it's got some more Bee's Crafty Corner here. Some Dachshunds. Put these here and here. Close it up. Let's see what else we got. I think, let's see. Now these are a different size that I got, and I haven't used them yet. Let's see if I can get this open. But I really like them. Aren't they cute? These are squares. All right, let's see. And then I do have some in different sizes. You know, I know a lot of people do like those different sizes, but this is from Imagicrafts. So, yeah, I got something from her too. I just don't remember where it is. Let's see. These are extras. So, yeah, you've got those like that. There's one of those. These are actually kind of cool, y'all. That's the birds. Oh, that's right. That's what I got from her. I got the Crazy Birds, which are these here. So, and then here's some small ones too that I got. These are from Amazon. Here's some other ones. These are from Imagicrafts by Cindy. These are a little on the small side for me. So then I've got all of these from Crafts with Crashly because she sends them with, you know, these are like a freebie. So I have a bunch of those. And then this one here, I don't remember who this is from, but so we've got those that go with this, I think. Close enough, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I think I will hold on to these because, yeah, I think I will put them in here. Let's see. No, I already got that one. I'm going to put these in here, and I'm going to go ahead and put these in there as well. So I'm not having to take up a whole. These are a little bit, no, I think I'll put these in there. Let's see, shall we? There we go. And let's see, will any of these fit? No. Alrighty then. I'm gonna close that one up and we'll put that right there. And then we will start putting these away. So put that right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put these here and here because these are all the same size. Yeah, and I know that my Crazy Birds are in there, and I feel like this is kind of a Crazy Bird too. So I'm gonna put that in there. Let's see. Going through some of this stuff here. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna put those in there. And I do believe I've got more stuff over here, but you ever look at something and go, what is that? And why do I have it? I don't know. So the rest of this box is washi tape. So then I can set this back, or this box over here. All right, let me clean up my mess here, and then I'm gonna get around to telling you what I think about this setup and the pros and the cons. Alrighty, I'll be right back. For you, it won't be anything. Okay, y'all, excuse this crazy hair. I can brush it and it'll be nice, and as soon as I walk outside, it goes poof. We've got so much humidity. So here's the case. There's just one of them. They're both exactly the same. They came shipped together and everything. I got them at Amazon. I think they're like 30 bucks. I can't say for sure. I don't remember is really what I'm trying to say. But I will link it down below. So you get 16. Obviously there's one missing because I've got that for the one I'm using now, and I'm hurting my shoulder by trying to hold it like that. But what I really like is I can see them, you know, and it holds. Look how much room there is. Can you see how much room there is in there? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of room in there. So you You could double them, or if you're one of those people that orders extra so that you can cover your entire canvas, this is great for you. But I love that I can see what's in here. And I get a big picture as opposed to a small picture. And it's just easier for me to put these in here to organize them than it is to have like a Rolodex type of thing, you know, especially when they're brown envelopes. But I love it. I absolutely love them. I do think that it would be also a great way to store some of your washi tape if you had some, you know, like I do. And I don't really use washi tape, so I should probably come up with a different idea for that. But these are great. Like I said, these are great. And it's not something you'd be wasting money on because these do hold. They're actually designed, they're acid-free. They're designed to hold photographs, 4x6 photographs. So another thing that these will hold is, ta-da! So it would also hold your minis. These here would also, it would also hold these. So you could have the, you know, and once you finished them, you could have those saved in there. Or you could just, you know, put them in there and put the drills in a separate container. A lot of people do that too. So it'd be up to you, but you would be able to hold all of it. So there's an idea for that. But I think I will probably get me another one and use it for whenever I'm finished with, because I don't really display them in my home, but I like to look at them. So I might just put them in, use little individual containers, and that way I can just pull them out whenever I want to. So anyway, like I said, I will leave a link down below for you if you'd like to purchase them on Amazon. It is my Amazon affiliate code. The cons to this is this big. I mean, it's a good size. You know, it is big. I do like that it's, you know, each individual slot, so I do like that. I would have preferred for the cases to hold less and be more of them in one container. Instead of having 16, I'd rather have 32 that were thinner for what I'm using it for. But yeah, I mean, I like this, and I can see at some point, you know, getting my little, you know, sticker maker out and putting on here, you know, Christmas theme or, you know, holiday themes, and put all my themes in one, and then try to, so I grabbed the right kit or the right paper for what I like to use. So anyway, that is it for this. I appreciate you watching, and if you're not subscribed, I hope you would consider doing so. I'd love to see you. Yeah, I would love to see you around. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching today, and I will see you on my next video, everybody. Bye. Bye.